Earnhardt was a driver. If he was running good, he loved plate racing. If he was loving bad, he hated plate racing. When he was in that car and he was doing his thing, there's nobody any better. We knew we were going to Talladega, and when you going to Talladega, more than likely we were going to be pretty good. I do remember being back in the back of the pack, and then all of a sudden it don't look like you're going to get that day. So sure, you're a little bit disappointed, and you still got a ways to go. But I remember that day, and not a lot of excitement going on. And to be quite honest, I think that towards the end of the race, we were over there starting to stack tires up and putting things away and getting ready to get out of there when the race was over. And then it started going.
Earnhardt trying to come up through the middle. Hold your breath, folks. Here comes Earnhardt. The Intimidator is scraped and beaten on the right side. How did he get through all these cars? And Earnhardt is going for the lead.
And listen to this crowd of 170,000 strong. Dale Earnhardt Sr. has come from 17th spot in 4 laps to lead it.
We didn't go for a lot of cheering in the pit. We had been there with 1 lap to go, leading the race, and didn't get the win. We were pretty good about never celebrating, never showing emotion till the race was over with, except for that race.
Mr. Restricted Place, Dale Earnhardt comes down and will take his 10th career victory at Talladega.
The best wins are not the wins when you know you're going to win. The best wins are the wins you get when you don't think you're going to win. That's what we had that day. The emotion, the adrenaline, everything was a little bit more than it usually is. And he knew what was getting ready to happen. He knew who was up there. He knew what he had to do to get around. And the only thing you could do was just sit there and enjoy the moment. And that was one of those days where we got to enjoy that moment.
How much of that was just classic vintage Earnhardt?
All of it. It's as exciting as I've ever been at a race and been involved in it. And yeah, the crowd was unbelievable. It was Talladega and it was Earnhardt. They loved him down there.
If you're a NASCAR fan, you love this one. If you weren't a NASCAR fan, you became one today.
That was one of those days where even the haters became believers because of what he did was so incredible.